Hi, welcome back, Sidekick TV. We are joined, of course, by the lovely, beautiful Joycelyne Liu. I can't tell you. So it's like a family here because, no, she's not related to James Liu, but
we're soul brothers. My soul brother.
I wanted to make a real quick plug. Sidekick TV is presented, of course, and promoted by Sidekick Publications, which I'm the owner of Sidekick Publications. We have about 38 books, 24 DVDs. Go check us out at www.sidekickpublication.com. That's www.sidekickpublication.com. Check out our list of books. We have T-shirts and hats and patches and DVDs and books, and we try to be the historians for this generation. That's what Sidekick Publications is there for. So we have lots of books on history. We have books on arts, Sandakan, the cutting-edge martial arts, the Hojo Jitsu system that I teach. We even got books on Wushu Kung Fu. We're doing books with Doug Wong and with Gary Dill and Mark Shuey, the Cane Master. So we got a variety of martial arts. Go check it out at sidekickpublications.com. And enough of that. Eric Lee is still with us, and of course we have the beautiful Joycelyne. I don't even want to talk to you now because she's
no,
so
talk
you know
to you.
she's gorgeous because she's beautiful, and you know you're all right. But
don't worry, I don't want.
You're not that pretty anymore. You're not that pretty anymore.
Too bad. That's the way it is.
But anybody who does not know Joycelyne Liu, of course, fantastic actress and a beautiful model. Just she can model just about anything, and you just want to buy it. But she was also the co-star of The Big Brawl with Jackie Chan.
Yes.
So tell us about that. I know a lot of our viewers are going to be like, oh, what was it like to work with Jackie Chan?
When I first, auditioned, they said, can you speak Chinese? And I said, yes, of course, I can't speak Chinese. So then Jackie comes out, and I really didn't know him yet. I didn't know who he was. And so then they said, speak to him. And the only thing I know how to say is gong sik gong tong wa, which means I don't speak Chinese.
I got to learn that one. Gong sik tong wa. Okay.
Gong sik gong tong wa. That's what it means. Well, I better teach you.
You're
going to have to teach me. You're going to have to teach me. I'm telling you.
And
practice.
Practice.
And they go, do you understand her? And Jackie goes, yes. And so he never ratted on me, and thank God I didn't have to speak it in the show.
Yeah, it was so funny because your part was actually kind of the flopper girl, right?
Yeah, I'm always the floozy.
Yeah, the floozy. You're always the floozy.
Yeah, hookers are us.
First of all, let me say something about her.
Please.
I want to say something.
You're like brother and sister, you two. You guys been friends.
She's like a soul sister. She is probably with all the people who visited, who knew me. She's probably the most reliable person I know in LA. Period. There's no second.
Fantastic.
For female. I'm not talking about you, female, unless you say you're female.
Okay,
which is not.
I'm the
and
second.
then she also she's very smart. Very pretty, as you can see, and very intelligent and very reliable. That's rare combination.
Yes, especially in Hollywood.
She's not an airhead. What do you call?
No. I just play them.
She's not a flake. She's not an airhead. She's not stupid. She's really smart. She's incredibly smart and intelligent.
Beyond me.
I think somebody says that Eric's just trying to kiss ass a little bit. It's okay. It's all
no,
right.
I didn't enjoy it.
But that's actually true. It's actually true. And Ariel says to say hello to you.
Thank you.
So tell us about something. Now you've done more than that, though. You've done way more projects. One of the first things I remember seeing you in ever was in everybody's favorite show, Kung Fu, starring David Carradine, the original series. She had the largest role ever written for a woman. Correct?
Yes, it was really draining. I almost quit the business. I was having 13 days of pure crying, and of course David was a little stoned, and I had these scenes where he didn't know his lines, and I'm kind of saying them under my breath. I'm saying his lines when I'm trying to be crying, and I'm trying to be sad because I was the daughter of this Tong leader, and he's supposed to be dying, and I'm crying, and he's eating an apple in back of my head. I'm like, oh, brother. So it's
I hope you're not listening to this.
I don't think David's listening. I think we're good on David.
Because he was kind of stoned, I said, no wonder you look Asian, because you can't open your eyes.
The world of Hollywood is never what you think it is, And so tell us about some of the other
I've
movies
got
and
a
stuff
movie
you've
with
done.
Gerald Okamura coming up. It's called Samurai Cop 2, and Gerald, didn't want to do the sequel, but I had to coax him because we were going to use Robert Z'Dar this part, and he passed
Yeah,
away.
passed away, sadly,
He
yeah.
died right like 2 weeks before we were supposed to shoot,
Yeah.
so we had to rewrite it. And Gerald said he wasn't up to doing it, but then I convinced him, and so he did it. But it was kind of, we shot the whole thing, and I said, you don't have to do anything. You could sit there. I said, I'll kick butt for you, but then we didn't have to. Because I said, you know, that'd be
Yeah.
fun. And so he just said everything. We just did everything, and thank God.
Yeah, Robert
he's an
Zadar
icon.
actually was a good friend of ours. And
Oh, really?
Yeah, way back. He came to the Masters in Action conventions with us
Oh.
back in the 90s, and was a great guy. And
Oh, by the way, you both gonna be at Dragon Fest next
that's
weekend,
right.
right?
Next week, Dragon Fest. Don't forget the Martial Arts
Saturday.
History Museum. It's in Burbank at the Holiday Inn, right off of the 5 at
It
the
is?
Media Center. Yes.
I thought it was at 150 East Angelino. That's what it said on my email.
No,
Next-
it's
Oh
at the
dear, I'm
Holiday
sending
Inn. No.
people the
Holiday
wrong
Inn,
place.
Burbank.
Holiday
This
Inn
is
Media
bad. I
Center.
better
11
change
o'clock.
it.
You guys can come
Oh,
down.
dear.
You can meet Gerald Okamura is going to be there.
Yes.
Joycelyne Liu, Eric Lee. I'll be there. I know other people. James Liu is going to be
Oh, so
there.
many people.
Cynthia Rothrock, Don the Dragon Wilson,
be like
Frank
a
Dukes are all
reunion.
going to be there. Everyone and everybody will be at the Dragon Fest. You got to go down there. Check out mamuseum.com for the Dragon Fest. They got all the information. You can get your tickets, and I think tickets are only $30 for like 2 days. or
25.
something. 25 for a day.
I don't know. I
Fantastic,
don't know.
right?
I don't
It's
know.
such
I
an
don't
incredible
know.
price, and all the money goes to support the museum. So how awesome is that? I know we only got a couple minutes, but it doesn't matter because the museum's a worthy cause. We all support the museum.
Yes,
We've
we
all
do.
been at their events and stuff.
That's great.
And Michael Matsuda, who does a fantastic job.
Where is Michael Matsuda Museum again?
That's right. The Martial Arts Museum is on. I forget the
150
number. Not
East
one.
Angela.
No, it's Magnolia.
Magnolia.
Boulevard.
I thought they moved it.
No.
No.
Then
Magnolia.
what is? Oh, they gave me the wrong
You just keep
information.
giving you the wrong.
Oh.
She's not allowed to tell addresses anymore. No. It's on. It's right off of
They put it on my
Magnolia and Buena
Facebook.
Vista. It's actually 2 blocks away from Warner Brothers and Disney. So right off of Buena
Why did
Vista,
they get
off
that
of the.
address? That's
I
weird.
have no idea.
I'll show you
Did you
later.
talk to Michael? I might put on the
I did.
demonstration.
We tell Michael. Michael, he's going. He wants
Michael,
to do a
are you
demonstration,
listening
so.
to this? We
Alan
are
is Michael
requesting.
Matsuda's place.
We are requesting that we can put on a demonstration for the audience. I am over 60. I gracefully admit that I am, and then you're not 60 yet, right? You're 20s, right?
You're right. I just turned 48 last week. So.
Congratulations.
And Joycelyne, I don't care how old she is. I'll date her any day of the week. She's got to usually
watch
slap my hands and tell me
I
to
got
go
2
away.
sisters. One is Sushi, one is Chow Mein.
Chow mein?
You know, he gets
That's your
lost
main
in China.
squeeze?
He gets lost in China. So, because everyone looks like him.
Yeah,
we're
that's
gonna
right.
be,
I
we're
can
gonna go
to
away for a couple of commercials. We're gonna come back. And we're gonna join us a little bit more with them and stay with us. Sidekick TV.